So this is Maritime City, where we are making our ultra luxury community over here. So this entire crown piece of this island is owned by us. To show a sneak peek, this is what we are transforming it into. So this is a total of 11 million square feet of GFA, and out of that 8 million square feet of GFA will be developed by Beyond. As you can see that we are dividing it into three clusters. The first one over here, the Bay District. The second one over here is the Forest District. And the third one is the Peninsula, which will be done by Omniath. And also this one is expected to be the Dorchester Collection Hotel and having a private beach in the front. And here, when we say the forest, it's a 65,000 square meter of forest area done by Cracknell and Acom. And here, when we say the Bay District, it has a unique amenity area called the Cove. So the Cove is around 600 meters of internal pools and lagoons. So in here, these were the Orise Towers, which were launched in December and Jan period. And after that, we launched Sensia. And then we had launched Mural. And after that, we launched Thalia, which was the first edition in the Forest District. After which, now we have launched Solever, which is in the Bay District, Tower 2, and Canyon, which is in the Forest District. So we have two types of products right now. Every single tower over here gives you seamless view to the ocean because that's how the community has been designed. It has only one single row of buildings. So if you look at the view, you have the bay and the ocean. Towards this side, you have the Sunrise and Rashid Yachts and Marina. This side, you have the World Islands and Open Ocean. And here, you have the Jumeirah coastline, the Nikki Beach. And this way, you have the Dubai skyline. So this will be the most premium or the elite parcel. One of the low density, non-cluttered community. Single row of towers. So even the roads and everything is being designed by us. And not just that, we are holding plots over here as well, where we had launched a commercial tower, one of a kind. And here as well, we are coming up with our fourth district, apart from Saria, Anva and Arya, which is already ours. So this is the parcel we are talking about. And going in detail, looking at the Forest District. So this is the Forest District, 65,000 square meter of forested area with active forest, wadis, play areas, walking trails, dune park, everything. So seamlessly connected, it's offering a different vibrant lifestyle of its own. And also what you see over here is the entire roof, which is like tall trees, around 12 to 13 feet of trees. But again, under this roof, you have a 10,000 square meter of shopping arena. When you look from the buildings, all what you're going to see is the forested area. Only when you come down to the forest, then you realize that you have a shopping arena. This anybody can access, but this is the community segment, which is strictly for the residents. So in the forest, we had launched Thalia, sold out, and now we have Canyon. And we have only two more towers coming up in the forest, which we'll be launching it later. So if you look at the orientation, where I'm standing right now is where the Dorchester and the beach is going to be. And that side, you have the Bay District, which is ahead you can see. So you have a Spanish bridge which connects you to the cove, and along with that, multiple access to the cove. And also, everything in the community is around 5 to 8 minutes of walkable distance. So well placed and so well designed. Every single tower being done by Beyond is a designer one. So if you look at Thalia, it was done by Bergman and La Casa. And when you look at Canyon, this is done by MAD. So you can see that that entire facade has been inspired on the canyon, where you can see the green features and on the facade. So every single tower has been done by a different designer house, so that means there is no uniformity on it. The sizes are larger, but the design keeps changing, and so is the layouts. Super exclusive because every single floor plate has hardly 7, 8 or maximum 10 units. That's it. So now overlooking the Bay District. This is the Bay District, where we have 3 more towers to get launched, which this is a mixed use plot. Orise Towers, sold out. Then Sensia, which was sold out in 20 minutes. And this also won the best architectural design of the year 2025, which also features a sky mansion and a cantilever pool. So this is the Bay District, where you have a floating sea pool, floating kids pool, and also a surfers bay and a marina, an Olympic-sized pool, and multiple lagoons and pools, having some paid spa operations over here, waterfall fountains, and also every building, the ground floor, will feature premium F&B outlets. So this retail area strictly it's for lease only, so that we can control the brands as well. So we can decide whether Cipriani's or Letos who will service out here. So Solever is the last edition, which is designed by Sowata, which is the second best designer in the world. It's a 47-floor tower with a combination of 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3 bedrooms, and 4-bedroom duplex and penthouses on top. Also, we have 2-bedroom townhomes with a private terrace over here. Features a massive infinity pool, having all the amenities in there, from cinema to spa to the gyms and Pilates and yoga, whatnot. And this is the drop-off right in front of the promenade. So as you can see that the towers are so well placed that every single side offers you a premium view. So from this curve, what you see is the Dorchester Towers and the Omniath Residences. And here you have the forest, where you will have Thalia, Canyon, and the other two. And on this side of the community as well, which is overlooking the Dubai skyline and the ocean side, again we have retail areas for the supermarkets and salons, everything. As you can see, it's a completed, elevated area from where we will be reclaiming the beach.